What's going on, guys? Bo here. Welcome to the PK series from scratch. On screen now are the rules to the series, and as always, I hope you enjoyed this episode. On screen now are the goals of the series, and currently we are working on goal number 1, which is to kill another player. The summary of the episode you're about to watch is collecting supplies for transport methods and then making some starting off money to buy some necessary supplies to get further on in the series. What's going on, guys? Bo here. Welcome to episode 1 of my PKing series from scratch, and I can tell you right now I am so pumped for this series that I haven't even bothered to recharge my summoning points, and I actually have 1,138 prayer points on my private server. So yeah, pretty much as you saw by the introduction, it will say a summary of the episode to come, and I will set that so that everything that I do in the episode will be put down there so you can understand what is going to happen and what you should expect, so you don't get your hopes up for anything amazing to happen and then it just doesn't happen. So if the summary doesn't really fit your entertainment thing, then feel free to close the video obviously and then wait for a video which you'll be interested in watching. But episode 1, I've got nothing, so let's just see where I can get. So first of all, I need to start with that my toolkit actually has items in which I cannot take out. So I will be starting with some of these items. As you can see, I don't have the bronze, but I've got some tinder boxes and stuff like that, and then stuff there, and that I can't get rid of that. Sorry about that, but that is the only stuff that I will be starting with. My money pouch has nothing in, and I won't make a long introduction like this. This is pretty much just because it's episode 1, so pretty much let's just see where I can get to. So my first task, which I can be looking back on when I complete this series, is I need to locate where to get a bronze pickaxe. So don't attack the woman, please. Thank you. So where the hell do I get a bronze pickaxe? Let's have a look. Please have a bronze pickaxe. Free stuff there I could take, but I'll come back to that later. Right, I'm going to have a little run around. Aha! Thank you. I'll take the hatchet as well, thank you very much. And, oh, thank you. Okay, I might as well put these in here and save myself some time. If I add these to the tool belt, I'll probably regret this later because I hate the tool belt, so I can't take stuff out of it. But here we go. It's time to mine some supplies to make some teleportation gear. So I'm going to have to collect a fair bit of gold. Think about getting some iron while I'm here, maybe make a bit of armour, and I'll also need some clay to make some, what are they called? I don't even know what they're called anymore. Teleport tablets. Oh, hello gold ore! I just noticed I've got 2.5k in my money pouch, but I have no clue how it was there because that was definitely 0 when I started. And that is 1 inventory of gold ore mined, and I also got this off one of those implings by misclicking it, so that should come in handy when I go to craft some earth runes. And as for these, there's some gem rocks down there. I'm going to mine those, get myself some rings of jeweling, some games necklaces, and whatever else I may need. Summoning points! Yay! There we go. I've decided to scrap that 2,560 GP. I don't actually know where it came from, so I prefer to just stay with the safe 0 in case it just appeared out of nowhere really. So starting from scratch properly. I'm going to regret that in the future. Oh, thank you very much, Eclects, whatever the hell it's called. I think it's only in the area. Eclectic Impling or something? Nope. But can you stop giving me these crappy gems? I don't want them. There we go. No, not a topaz. Another jade. Sweet, a diamond. I really need to get a pickaxe. I have a better pickaxe. There we go. I've been mining that rock for about 25 minutes. You could at least give me some decent gems. Can you stop with the opals and jades? Yep, just insult to injury right there. I refuse to leave without at least 1 emerald. Yes! Now I'm going to sell these useless opals and jades and topazes to get myself some money where I can buy some molds and I can make myself some rings, and then I need to get hold of a lot of more stuff really to make the proper rings. There's the thirst. 1,000 GP made, and I'm about to go spend some of that. So I'm going to buy the ring mold, the necklace mold, and the amulet mold. Don't think I need any others. Bracelet mold? Nah, not really. Okay, so first of all I'm going to make a ring of jeweling, which I'll need to enchant in a moment, and I'm going to make a... don't think there's anything... I'll make an amulet of strength for PKing, get that in early. Phoenix necklace, or a Phoenix necklace with that, and a games necklace with that. Just need to go and shear a sheep for the first time in like 5 years to get a string to make myself a strength amulet. That should do. And if I get any more gems throughout this series, I can quickly go and make myself some amulets, because I have the balls of already. It's hard to find the Utru when they're all identical. Gotcha, never mind, that's darker leaves. Oh, I've been cutting this tree for about 20 minutes now, and I've only got 2 logs, excellent! Let's quickly make myself 5 yew longbows. My plan here is to also string some bowstrings, attach them and then sell them to the shop, and I can get about 2k off that, so that should be a decent start. While I'm here, I might as well collect myself a quick cape, if I can find the guy who I talked to here for my clan cape. Not really any bonuses, but at least it gives me something to wear. Get a cloak. Here we go. Oh, here we go. What is it? What is my clan? Carrot head unit cape right there. I think I'll mine a couple more inventories full of clay, because teletabs will be definitely, not really vital, but definitely helpful when it comes around to travelling around the game to get to other places. Actually, change of plan there. I think I'm going to finish off going to Camelot so I can get some money to buy a better pickaxe, which should be able to help me to mine clay faster and get hold of some better pickaxe with better speed, really. That's where the money came from. I just achieved a Sears diary thing and it gave me 2.5k. Now, I'll bank that. I'll get rid of that money, but I will pretty much. I'll ask you all: if I achieve money from achieving diary tasks, should I keep the money, considering I have earned it, or should I bank it and just get money that I have legitimately earned properly? That's up to you guys. I don't mind either way. Yep, level 110, picking flax. It's a sad sign. It's a sad sign. So quickly make these longbows, and then I'm going to low alch them with my explorer's ring. So if I quickly do this, let's see how much money we can earn from this. So there's one. There's some decent money. I should be able to get a decent pickaxe with this now. Time to make a couple more bows and get a bit more money. There's 6.4k now to go and buy myself a pickaxe. Didn't actually know he sold rune pickaxes, but 32k is a bit steep, so I'm going to buy myself a addy pickaxe. Now I should be able to mine some armour and some more clay. So I've now got 84 clay. I'll be making that into soft clay in a moment, but I need to get some rune essence now so that I can actually create my teleport tablets with. So I need to make some lore runes and then some runes corresponding to the correct teleports. So I've mined a fair amount of essence there, 308 should do fine. Now to runecraft those, I'm going to use the Abyss, and I'm going to go and switch to Ancients to get a good Edgefield teleport. Bought myself a Shanty Pass, but while I'm here I think I'm going to get myself a couple of buckets as well to create some soft clay. 200 gold just from using the carpet. And just getting ancient spells, and there we go. Edgefield Home teleport should be brilliant for runecrafting at the Abyss. Right, hopefully I won't get PK'd now. This is a nerve-wracking run here. One person up here just ready to freeze me will not be friendly, but I won't be happy with it. So quickly teleport. I'm going to be making some lore runes first and some astral runes. Later on I will go back to the Abyss to make some more runes when needed. Right, so I don't want to make loads of cosmic runes. I don't need that many. So if I drop half my essence, I realised I had a pickaxe on me, which means I can't actually access the lore altar. So there we go, 24 cosmics will be brilliant to start with. And there is some lore runes made. So I'm going to do a couple more lore runes, get maybe 100 lore runes to make myself about 100 teletabs of different types. I should be able to get around the game much easier then. Okay, so my lore runes are actually stacking onto the lore runes that I previously had in my bank. So I will be tallying on my notepad how many lore runes I actually have so I don't interfere with the incorrect amount. So I have runecrafted all my runes, but now I have to run to Lunar Isle to create some astral runes. Once again, my astral runes have stacked on top of my previous astral runes, so I have 29 plus 44 astral runes, which is 73. Now I'm going to use Humidify to make my soft clay quickly, which is should save me a lot of time. Then after this, I think I need to get the supplies together to make a lectin to go and create my teletabs, but at least I have the clay over with and lots of runes in my inventory, so it shouldn't be long now. Now I just need to get hold of a lectin really, so I'm going to be going to the watchtower, which is earth runes, and from there I'm going to find somebody's house, make myself some lectins, and that should be my teleport supplies sorted. While I'm here I'm also going to hit my Oddie Cloak 4. So I found a house, but all I can really make is Varrock teletabs, so I think this will be pretty important, so I will make 20 Varrock ones. Perfect, so now let's make my fair few amount of tabs. So now I've created a fair amount of teletabs, once again, some with the Falador and Lumbridge teleports mixed together, but I have wrote down the amounts. I'm also running a bit low on those runes, so while I have to enchant this jewellery, I need to have a certain amount of runes left, so I will be quickly doing that and then finishing off my tabs. Okay, so we are making myself a games necklace, a dueling ring, which will definitely come in handy, a strength amulet, and a phoenix necklace. So there is the majority of my supplies created, and I'm going to stay on Lunas because I have teletasks, but pretty much my transport methods have been made, so it's time to move on to something else. So I just got done mining a lot of ore. I'll show you it all now to make some money and also to make myself a weapon, which will be a mithril skimitar. Yes! But as for the armour, about to go and smith it all there, but I've got myself 57 ores, 222 coal. I think I might have a couple left over, but go and make a load of myth bars now, make that into some mithril armour, sell that and have a decent amount of money to go on with. Just going to quickly test how much I actually get from this low alchemy of a mithril plate body to find out if it's worth. Definitely not. So I've created some mithril items with a couple of testing on what was the best items to make. I believe that the mithril plates were definitely the best item to make. Even though I made a lot of mithril two-handed swords, I should still be able to make a fair amount of money off these 2Hs, but overall the mithril plates would have been better, but I'm still over 20,000 GP, which is brilliant. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed my first episode of my PKing series from scratch. For the first few episodes, I would be much appreciated if you would leave comments on what I can improve to make this series much better. On screen now are links to the previous episode and the episode that is coming up. Thanks for watching guys, and peace.